Hi guys. Today we are going to make Mountain Dew apple pie dessert. I don't really know what it's called. That's just what I decided to name it. So this is a suggestion from my coworker Jennifer, whom I affectionately refer to as Jennifer Splashes and Dashes. And so she gave me this crazy recipe that something she does, and we totally missed the ingredients, but surely you know by now to just hit pause and write it down. Or you can go to the description below and the entire recipe is there. So you can always just do that. It's the easiest way. So we've got the butter, 2 sticks of butter. You're going to melt that. And then you're going to add it to this packed 1 cup of brown sugar, which I had a really hard time getting out of the bowl for who knows why. These things, they happen. So I poured the butter into the sugar, and that's just the beginning of so many wonderful things. But you blend that up together, and I'm just thinking, that's a lot of grease. That's just so oily. I'm resisting the urge to pour off the extra butter. But anyway, it was super good. Padme comes to visit, and she's just so excited for something she's never going to taste because I am not putting this food in my dog's mouth. So you're going to unwrap the dough and just kind of lay it out there and kind of pinch together all those little perforations. You can do this as like apple filled crescent rolls, like in the triangles, and roll them up. But I didn't have a lot of confidence in that working. I'm thinking it's just going to spill out and make a big mess. And so I decided to do it in rectangles. In hindsight, I'm thinking it would have been even better in squares, like half a scoop in a square and then fold it over and maybe do, 8 squares instead of the 4 rectangles that I ended up doing. But anyway, pinch them, put that in there, pinch it together. You could add some cinnamon if you want. I didn't do that, but you could. And so pinch the edges together just so they're not going to spill out. And I buttered the pan. I don't know if I was supposed to, but I thought may as well. And so when you butter a pan, it's great to use the wax paper that surrounded the butter cube because it really is an efficient way of buttering a pan. So totally missed that opportunity to tell you that earlier because I was yammering on. So got all of those in the pan and tried to put a little space between them, not very successfully. And then you got your brown sugar and butter and just pour that over it. Now, I thought this was the weirdest recipe ever. I've been putting off making this for about 2 months because I thought it was so weird. And I just decided to try it today. So the brown sugar and butter turned out like this super awesome caramel sauce around weird apple pie pockets or something like that. I was really surprised. I took a bite and I'm like, wow, I should have done this sooner. You put the Mountain Dew on there and it just kind of bubbles around. I didn't know what was going to happen. I don't even know why it's in there. But it seemed to be pretty cool. I don't know if it needs the Mountain Dew at all. Maybe it's just some sort of a thing that makes people look at weird stuff. I don't know. But I think it would have been good with or without the Mountain Dew. That's my opinion. I guess I should try it without the Mountain Dew. But cook it until it's like toasty. I cooked it about 45 minutes. I tried a half an hour and I didn't feel like it was toasty enough, so added another 15 minutes. It's really good with Haagen-Dazs vanilla ice cream. Of course, what's not good with vanilla Haagen-Dazs ice cream? I mean, let's face it. Would have been good with spray whipped cream. My sister Lisa had some of that way later on because she's here today and we love it when that happens. It's almost kind of like a strudel, or my husband thought that it tasted kind of like an apple cobbler or apple dumplings, but definitely very like the very middle of an apple cinnamon roll with caramel sauce on it. Like when you want that centerpiece, it was really delicious like that. Anyway, I'm glad I got around to finally trying it, and it was so delicious. Hope you give it a shot. Thanks for watching.